Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button, also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo, and the Patreon family we working. Now, I wanted to do this. I did a live stream immediately after the Charlo versus Lubin outcome fight. But in case you guys didn't get to catch the live or don't have time for the replay, because I went on for over an hour, I wanted to do a separate video for Charlo Lubin. It's not much to break down. It was an early night for Lions only. Congrats to Jermell Charlo. He retains his WBC title in brilliant fashion. He brutally knocked out, and it's on my Instagram at Boxingego if you want to see it. Brutally knocked out the #1 mandatory, another one, and it was in the first round, and that was against Erickson Lubin. The knockout was a classic boxing knockout because it came out of nowhere. Not too much crazy, had nothing really crazy stood out to me in round one before that from what I seen. But you seen that Jermell was trying to measure him up. I told you guys the Charlos have really good jabs, both of them, and the pairing with Derek James, same trainer as Errol Spence Jr. and sparring with Errol Spence Jr. It's looking like it's bringing the best out of Jermell Charlo. He's enjoying it. He's in shape, disciplining himself differently, and it's producing results. So shout out to him. Erickson Lubin, he's gonna have an uphill battle. He definitely should take it light, take some time off, and then come back with the light touch. It just I think Erickson Lubin, he kind of gassed himself up. He's a good fighter, solid fighter, has power, but based on what he's accomplished, he's almost bashing Charlo, who had a deeper resume than he did. You know what I mean? Calling him a paper champ and stuff like that. So that's why you see the fans like lashing out and like, oh man, we expected more from you and this and that, because he came out in that like gladiator wear, and on Showtime they posted a picture and then it said ready for war, Erickson Lubin, and then someone's like, you should have left the helmet on. And you see a lot of people bad mouthing him, and I don't think that's necessary to bad mouth these fighters. They're still lacing them up for our entertainment, but he got a little too big for his britches, like, you know what I mean? He has, Charlo, to me, I told you guys, experience. That's what I told you. That's why I was picking Charlo to win, experience. And they're sizable dudes. They're certified junior middles, and it takes some effort for them to make junior middle. You know what I mean? And aside from that, it's just like, you can't say a guy's a paper champion, he ain't beat no one, and you haven't even faced the people the level of who he's faced. The John Jacksons, Charles Hatley, Vanes Matarosa, Gabe Rosado. And that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest gap. So it's going to be a long road to get back. I didn't really see anything. Erickson Lubin said he'll be back, but I mean, I'm sure he's just soaking it all in and disappointed. It's kind of embarrassing. I mean, Charlo, that was a nasty knockout, one of his best. I thought the Charles Hatley knockout was bad, but this one was really bad, to be honest, because Lubin was kind of in a fetal position, and he was like, it looked like he was on like a roller coaster, having a nightmare or something. You know what I mean? When guys get that like real stiff rigor mortis, kind of like Fernando Montiel when Donaire knocked him out back in the day. So uphill battle for Lubin, not impossible to bounce back, but like Errol Spence Jr. said of his sparring partner and stablemate, iron sharpens iron, and it looks like them Texas boys is ready. Let me know what's next for Charlo. I think there's a lot of good options. People got to start just bowing down and giving respect to the Charlo brothers, because the mandatories that they're facing, there's a lot of people who have faith in Lubin, have faith in Julian J. Rock Williams to beat the Charlos. And at separate times in the last 12 months, they've dethroned those people. And those are highly ranked people, #1 contenders, #1 mandatories, stuff like that. So it's about time Charles get the respect. A lot of great fights. Andre move up to 160, but I personally, after what I've seen from the last few fights from the Charlos, I wouldn't mind either one of them fighting Charlo. That's a good fight. Jared Swift Hurd retained his title. That's a great unification. And their former stablemate, or Jermell's former stablemate, his brother still trains with him, if I'm not mistaken, at Ronnie Shields. is Erickson Lada, so that's another great unification. He won his fight. I didn't watch that one yet, but let me know what you guys think should be next for Charlo. Should he take a soft touch? Should he try to unify? What's next? But very impressive performance. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.